I am everything today, so apologies in advance. For some station identification, my name is Caroline, and welcome to the Craft Parenting Podcast, the podcast about two Cincinnati craft beer lovers with a parenting problem. And due to us having more of a parenting problem than usual, that's what we're going to go with. We are needing to do a catch-up on these episodes because we lost our buffer. And maybe it's been mostly me, but we have made the decision that I'm going to record this episode because this is a beer that I will enjoy more than Joe will. And Joe is still working, but the kids are napping and I'm off of work. So here, you get me. So you're here with me. So it's we. So today we are covering day 15. Day 15 sounds right. Where are my notes? Yes, we are doing day 15 of Higher Gravity's Beervent calendar. If you would like to know more about Higher Gravity's Beervent calendar, listen to our previous episodes. Because 16 episodes ago, we had our intro to Higher Gravity Beervent. And you can listen to that. And then you can listen to our previous episodes about the other beers in the box. So today we have... What? It's like I have friends because I have buttons. Today we have Spectral Alphabet, a hazy India Pale Ale from Branch and Bone Artisan from Branch and Bone Artisan Ales. I want to say artisanal, but it's just artisan. Or artisan? Artisan. That's how you pronounce that word. Spectral Alphabet Hazy India Pale Ale from Branch and Bone Artisan Ales. It is 6.8% ABV, though the website said 7%. What's a 0.2% ABV between friends, though? The grains in it are Pilsner, flaked oats. The hops are Citra and Mosaic, and the notes are citrus, mango, and papaya. So as I open this up, their description from their website is our classic Hazy IPA, juicy, hazy, and delicious. Hopped generously with Citra and Mosaic hops with out-of-this-world tropical flavor and aroma. Ooh. I'm excited for this one. And as we've discussed previously, Joe is not a huge fan of IPAs and isn't really a huge fan of hazy IPAs either. I enjoy me a good hazy IPA. Probably should have used my Team Fiona, my OG Team Fiona glass, because I have that down here. Thanks to doing these episodes, we have almost run out of glassware in the basement. And after we're done with this, I'm probably going to have to rotate some glassware. So this is, of course, a very hazy beer. It has like a golden yellow color and a nice floofy white head. It smells like a hazy IPA. I'm getting a little bit of the citrusy notes on the nose. Ooh, I'm excited. I am enjoying this. So I'm getting a little bit of the citrus. And so mango and papaya, I don't know. I got to think about those. I'm definitely getting the fruit, even though I know there isn't any fruit actually in this, which is kind of the sign of a good hazy IPA when you're getting all those flavors from the hops. I'm going to really enjoy this. This might last me through dinner. I wonder what kind of bread this pairs with. I commandeered a bread maker from my in-laws' house. Don't tell my father-in-law. He doesn't know that I have it. But he doesn't bake. So I'm going to start baking bread this weekend, which is like when this episode releases. So if you have any bread maker recipes that you really enjoy, send them our way. And maybe we'll we can't do a bread taste on the air because Joe said we can't do food stuff because we're not an ASMR channel that involves food. But we can talk about it. I mean, the kids love bread. I love bread. Joe loves bread. It's like a win-win if the bread maker works, which I think it will. So definitely getting some like juice, citrusy with the beer. Not a whole lot of it is like sticking to my palate, which I like because I don't really like it when an IPA hangs out on your tongue and kind of makes it hard to do anything else 20 minutes after you have the beer. And I'll give Joe a sip or two when we're done with this. But we can talk a bit about Branch and Bone that is out in Dayton. So about them. An independent brewery, Branch and Bone Artisan Ales was born out of friendship and a passion for beer. What began as a hobby has developed into a love for beer and the community that shares this appreciation. From there, the curiosity and exploration of alternative brewing and fermentation techniques took hold. A desire to create a balanced and flavorful product at the highest quality possible while contributing our passion to the community that surrounds us has led to the founding of our brewery. So their story. Branch and Bone Artisan Ales represents the connection of earth and human through fermentation. All beers come from the earth and are made with water, hops, barley, and yeast. Excuse me. But it is the labor and creativity of the individual that guides all of these earthly ingredients together into wonderful creations. Our friendship and a passion for beer has developed into this little brewery in our hometown of Dayton, Ohio. We are excited to share our love of fermentation, specifically those that feature wild yeasts and bacteria, with our community. We draw inspiration from music and other expressive arts to lead our curiosities. Brewing being our form of creative expression, we are guided by European traditions and modern American brewers who have pushed the boundaries of what beer can be. See, now I know how hard it is for the gnome to do this on the weekly pint because I don't have somebody else that can talk while I drink. I just have to try to drink quickly. Continuing on with their description, we feature a wide variety of beer in our tap room at all times. Our beer will often feature local ingredients, including ones foraged from our local flora. A large focus and our passion is funky alternative fermentation. Sour beer, saison, and mixed fermentation styles, as well as spontaneous fermentation, are a staple among the ever-rotating offerings from Branch and Bone Artisan Ales. But we enjoy all styles of beer from IPA, lager, English pub ales, stouts, and especially barley wine. So be sure to check our latest offerings for your favorite style. We cannot wait to host you in our taproom and share these creations with our friends, family, and local community. We welcome you to follow this journey and be a part of it with us. So they do have this on tap right now. And if you're in or near the Dayton area, go and check them out. They are not open right now. Because when are they open? They open at 4. They open in 2 minutes as of me recording this. So you can't go there for lunch unless it's a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I don't even know if they have food. They are for sure closed on Mondays. I don't think they have food. They just have beer. I mean, I think we need to do a Dayton beer tour at some point. I think that'd be a lot of fun. If you're into it, let me know. Maybe we can try to schedule something. Because it's better to do things with friends. So this is a good example of what a hazy IPA is. I'm maybe not getting a ton of juice now, but it's still there. And I'm really it's not a super cold day today, so this is a good beer for today. And I'm definitely going to be enjoying this for the next hour, since I've got a whole 16-ounce can to myself. And then let's see here. So today is December 15th in podcast land. So let's see if there's anything special on the calendar today. December 15 holiday. It is National Lemon Cupcake Day, National Wear Your Pearls Day. Oh, dang it. I could have worn my pearls. I got them upstairs. National Ugly Christmas Sweater Day. I mean, Fiona's not ugly, but this can kind of count. I did just buy Joe a new ugly Christmas sweater, which I'm sure will feature in tomorrow's episode. If it doesn't, I will make sure that it does. National Underdog Day. National Cat Herders Day? What? Why do I have to deal with this? Everything's cookies. Why do you say and much more and then don't tell me? This website's annoying. Yeah, so National Cat Herders Day, National Cupcake Day, and National Wreaths Across America Day are also things for today. So I don't know if any of that really fits with today, but Julia has been much better at saying what days match with what beers than I have. So I think I should be asking her what website she's using. Because apparently Monkey's Dunkel, that was on National Monkey Day. So I shared with her the joy of the VeggieTales song. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. It's a very good song. 10 out of 10, recommend. It will get stuck in your head. So I make no apologies for that. Just deal with it. You'll be fine. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy this beer for a while. Thank you for hanging out. If you are on YouTube, slam that like button, smash subscribe, ring that notification bell, and like and stuff. Like I already said that. But if you're on a podcast, give us 5 stars. If you like this episode, listen to like 10 more, because then my husband Joe will like actually be on the podcast with me probably. Or if you like the solo stuff, like let me know and maybe I can attempt to do this more. But this is really cutting into my craft time, and I'm not exactly sure how I feel about that. I have to be the one that hits the button. Yeah, we're on most major podcasts. We're on all the major podcast platforms, all the minor ones too, I guess at this point. Most social medias, you can follow us at Craft Parenting Podcast. I am at Caroline Creates Crafts on Instagram and Caroline's Creative Crafts on Facebook. I'm going to go work on a hat order that I got, because that's a thing that happened. Yay. And finish drinking this beer while I figure out what we're doing for dinner tonight. So yeah, thank you for being here and have a fantastic day. Bye.